I don't think I've been this nervous with the cold drink in my 2 hands, saying no thanks. Like any
I guess I could start making videos again. Well, I'm gonna try to. Upgrades. Yeah, so I got a new car. I'm pretty stoked. I like it. And they're doing asphalt in my apartment complex, so I might be able to take it out. I don't know. Hopefully they don't have the entrance blocked off and stuff like that. But let's go down there and I'll show you what I bought. Yep. I got myself another Roadster. Or another Miata. But, you know, I guess they call it a Roadster in Japan. And it is right-hand drive. I've had the car for about 2 months, give or take. I've done quite a bit to it already. I got the windows tinted, 20% all around, 35 in the front. I got my mirrors back on. Of course, my wheels. I got my spoiler back on. I bought a rear lip kit. This was OEM. My turn signal intake. The other one was damaged in the accident, so I got a stock one for now. Those are new. I got those put in 2 days ago or something like that. The license plate frame relocation frame bracket or whatever, that was damaged in the accident, so I got a new one. My tow hook's back on. Ooh. I got my hazard switch that came with the car. I got my shift knob back in, EDFC controller back in. I got my gauge faces back in. Turn signal extensions, those are new. My AFR gauge back in. My dash cam back in. I got Corbeau seats. They're the Forzas, and they're alright. I mean, they're good for what they are. I got a roll bar, that's new. My steering wheel. I'm using my Works Belt quick release. I got my hub adapter back in. I got this from Rev Limiter. They did say, I believe, Miata on them. So I swapped them out for the Roadster one. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the interior. Of course, you know, the hardtop. Gotta love the hardtop. The paint is not original. It is, what is it, red with metallic flakes. That's what he told me. That's what the guy told me. And it's alright. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. I'd rather have OEM, the OEM color. Because there's a lot of imperfections in the paint. There's like dirt and debris. There was swirls and yeah, there's a bunch of overspray. There's runs at the bottom of the rocker. I did sell several parts. I still have parts laying around. There's my piping for the intercooler, or yeah, for the intercooler, and all my turbo stuff. Well, I wouldn't say all of it, but I do have some left like that, and the intercooler. I think that's the only thing I got left from the turbo build. This is a 1.6, so the exhaust had to go. The ECU left, and I sold some other stuff. I think the cat. Yeah. What's up? I got my valve cover. The car did come with OEM Momo. It said Unos on it. I don't know if you can see, but once I take it off, yeah, the reason why I swapped it out is because the leather is all beat up. I don't know. I didn't want to be touching that all the time. It also did come with Coney yellows from Flying Miata. They bought the stage 1 kit, so it came with that, and Flying Miata sway bars, front and rear. But of course I kept the sway bar and threw in my tins. It's a blast to drive. It's definitely a steep learning curve driving on the right hand. It didn't come with the gauge hood either, so I bought a left-hand drive one, and it sits okay, but it's not flush. So I have to get a right-hand drive specific gauge hood. I still have my old brakes, which I'm trying to sell. The Garage Star Brake Master cylinder brace, that doesn't work for my car because the cylinder is on this side now, and the brake brace works on this side. So I gotta sell that. My 4-piston calipers are still here. I'm not gonna be reusing them, so I upgraded to the 6-piston. And I do have my fuel pump in. It's already in the car. Yeah, it's just parts and more parts. I had the fenders rolled. I think I did that like the second week, and yeah, I still rub. I got wider tires, so these are 225s instead of, you know, my 205s. And I'm still messing with tire sizes, so I sold my flares. I'm not using those. Sold the flares. I sold the pulleys. Yeah, so that's like 4 or 5 things right there. The pulleys, both water pump and alternator pulleys, sold that along with the flares and the bolt kit. I hooked up the halos. I'm not a big fan of these lights, so every time I switch it to park, they come on. I don't know, I might change them. Since I can't run DRLs in this car, I mean, I would like to, but it's more of a hassle to wire them up. Yep. Car also did come with an eBay radiator. I could tell because there's no markings and the slim fans are zip tied to the radiator, so I know that's eBay. I got my diversion panel in, which is good. It did bend so during the accident, and I had to bang it into place, but since it's just aluminum, it's pretty easy. Coolant tank is in, and my wiper cowl. That was tricky. Fitment's a little tight because I did have to like flip it. So my decals are under the cowl, but it works. All the bolts line up except for this one, the center one, but you know, nothing a drill can't fix. The valve cover came with these stickers, these Japanese stickers. I don't know what any of it means. A little cap. My new lug nuts, still haven't put them on yet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole car in a nutshell. I do have plans later, but she's clean. It's real nice. I like it. I drive it on the weekends and such. That's about it. I'll take it to work sometimes. Just a good spoiler. Was in the accident. There's like scuffs, but it still works. Stubby antenna. All right.